Greetings, people.
We are
not done! So anyways, back to
last week, Kung Lao died from a heart attack because he watched Megamind 2, and then died, and then proceeded to fall into the toilet.
Nah, this is how, that was the week before last week. Last week, you know how he died? You wanna know how Kung Lao died this time?
Okay, sure, go ahead, tell me.
He strapped himself to an electric chair.
Why?
Because he thought he wanted to be Raiden.
Okay.
So he fought, so you're telling me he thought he could survive the electric chair.
He thought he would get Raiden's powers from strapping himself to an electric chair. Yes, that's how much of a dumbass Kung Lao is.
No.
And even though Liu Kang told him dozens of times not to do it, he did not listen at all.
Which one is this? Is this the old Kung Lao from the old timelines or the new one?
Okay, so basically,
God.
since you guys aren't listening, both Carla and Walter are part of a group called Overseer.
Overseers. That's
They
not...
oversee the BBC News.
They oversee to make sure Coral doesn't grow too much, basically.
Society. But anyway, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Right, Richo?
So anyways, as I was gonna say in the last episode, in Lego Marvel Superheroes, Magneto actually destroys Iron Man's suit, since again it's made of metal and Magneto has the ability to manipulate metal. So the
he also has the ability to manipulate blood in some way. He actually can do that.
But
Because technically speaking, we have iron in our bodies, so technically speaking, Magneto could just kill nearly every single person.
He did that in X-Men 2.
And not to mention, famously, Wolverine's adamantium body is very much weak to Magneto.
Yeah, he just rips it out of the bones.
Yeah. But what I was about to say was, in the next level, Cap and Tony go to Stark Tower to get him a new suit, but Loki and the Mandarin invaded the place to get one of his arc reactors. And they actually managed to hack Jarvis, so Tony couldn't use any of his suits, so he had to use the Mark 1 suit.
Since that doesn't work on technology?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a weird question I want to ask. Who's this? There's this DC character I keep seeing about. Don't know too much about him, but like, he apparently is a gunslinger. He's an old cowboy gunslinger, and he has a bit of a screwed up face. Like, a bit of his mouth is off, and one of his eyes is very big. I think they call him John Hicks or something like that.
Huh.
I don't know how you say it, but like.
Johnny Chaz.
Do you know anything about it since you're the DC experts?
Not really.
X.
What's the character again?
No.
Okay, like again, he had one big eye, and one part of his mouth was somewhat screwed up. Like it's not exactly closed, unlike the other side. Kind of like
Two-Face.
Okay, if I best do it like this.
Two-Face.
I assume you're not talking about Two-Face, right?
Nope, it's not Two-Face. I said gunslinger and cowboy.
No.
Joker.
How did Joker existed in the Wild West?
He did that to mess with Batman's mind. Joker's
You know,
always
honestly,
been
I
that.
would not be surprised if Joker tried that.
Yeah.
Can I be Joker?
And let me see if I can get it though.
You are our Joker voice actor.
You got timeless, Batman. Tick tock. Come on now. Oh, you're just wandering around. You actually want these people to die? Oh, Batsy.
Well, that was pretty spot on.
Okay, I got it. Okay, I got the guy.
You got the guy
okay.
from Spy Kid Street.
Okay, here's the guy.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
Two-Face.
yeah, that guy.
That's Two-Face.
That's Ra's al Ghul's son.
He has a son.
Right, so...
Yeah, he has a son on the Dawson.
So...
Yeah.
not Two-Face, but yeah.
No.
So wait, that's Ra's al Ghul's son?
Yeah. But because he doesn't use the Lazarus Pit, he's technically older than Ra's. Well, Ra's is older than him, but
He didn't live to tell another tale.
Yeah.
But he's from the Wild West, I think.
Yeah.
Did he show up in a few... How many episodes did he show up in the animated series, if that makes sense?
Just one.
Just one in the Batman or Justice League?
I'm not really familiar with his appearances in Justice League since I haven't watched too much of Justice League. I've only watched what's on Netflix.
But you're familiar with him in
YouTube.
the Batman show?
Yeah, I'm familiar with him in Batman the Animated Series.
How many episodes? So, only one appearance?
Yeah, just one. And he, by the time basically the whole episode is sort of a flashback episode of Ra's al Ghul's time in the Wild West, and by the time we see him in modern times, he's really old.
Ah, I get it.
And Batman and Robin leave Ra's to be with his son for his final days.
I think at least I at least hear that there's a episode in Justice League. Don't know if it's the first version or the unlimited version. There is two. That is two.
Yeah,
versions.
first it was Justice League, then it was renamed Justice League Unlimited for the last few seasons.
Okay, so I don't know which one of those it was, but I think I hear that in one episode he shows up for another episode and meets Batman, I think, and Wonder Woman because they got time traveled back to the Wild West.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did hear that they did time travel to the Wild West, and they actually also time traveled to the future where they meet Batman Beyond Batman.
Oh, an old Batman, right?
Yeah.
Gotta get back in time.
Bruce Wayne Batman. Batman Bruce Wayne. Or have you met?
Not now.
And
Sorry, I
funny-
feel like I could do a Batman impression. But I'm pretty sure you want to still be Batman if we ever do Batman Arkham.
I'm Batman!
I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman.
Anyone else still here?
You're all vengeance.
If any of you who want to
Where-
recipients want to die, go on ahead.
Where's Kronos? My arm is getting tired.
Sorry to ruin your night, Joker.
You're not sorry.
You're not sorry at all!
This night just keeps getting better and better. Stay here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, what would you say my Batman
yes,
impression is like?
Come to me.
It's pretty good.
Hopefully fun sending you to hell.
Oh god, your time's running out. X. Oh no.
That's actually a good
no,
thing.
No! No! Oh, you win.
Victory! Still, other than that, I mean, I have to say, I don't think we see too much of this John Hicks, or however you say his name, in media and in other DC media.
Yeah, I think he's a DC animated universe character.
I think he at least has a few comics from what I hear of old Wild West terms though.
Huh.
But other than that, the only other appearance
We
I've seen
gotta
he's got-
rise up!
He did have a
Hey,
he
check
did
it out!
have a movie.
It's reverse perfect chaos.
Speaking of Ra's al Ghul, it looks like someone took notes of his plan from Batman Dark Tomorrow.
It's a
one of those lights aren't
a
working.
city that's a fucking ship.
Wait,
I was more talking about
Wait,
the
a
city
city
flooded,
that's a-
but yeah, it looks like that's.
they just
it's
ripped
not
that. They
flooded.
ripped that off from Xenoblade Chronicles. Like in Xenoblade Chronicles, like
Xenoblade Chronicles!
thank you.
Shout out to Andy Sprites.
Wasn't it someone's whose friend was it? Whose friend of Shadow was it again? Who said that? Like the
Andy Sprites. I
thought you said Shadow.
Oh no, he had. Shadows, APN. Can you do that as well?
Anyway, but
Yeah,
but like in
I take
Xenoblade
it
1, I
that
think.
Hetty Sprite is a big fan of Xenoblade Chronicles.
A wee bit.
Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying.
I mean, didn't she have a profile picture where she was holding the sword?
Maybe.
Anyway, what was I saying?
No.
Oh yeah. So as I was saying, I remember in Xenoblade, like one of the statues is a goddamn city.
Huh.
Yeah, there's a goddamn statue, but that's a city. Who would have funked it? And again, I guess X would love mechs because they have them, I think, or big ass robots that'll probably be up his alley to destroy.
We're going to need something bigger.
We're basically going to get to his big floating city ship
And shove it where the sun done shot.
No, close enough. We're basically going to kamikaze on this bitch.
Yeah.
So,
So I need to set all that coral off.
the power of the sun at the palm of your hand.
Is that the observer's plan?
Basically, make it go boom. And here it comes to making the choice that could change depending on the changes the
we
story.
finally have morality in this game?
Going to eradicate it.
So wait, like, we now have a choice?
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is the choice?
Shared potential of humanity and the coral.
So does it mean like we'd stop working with Heisenberg?
I need to ask you something.
So so tell me, do we get a choice to basically portray Heisenberg in this game? Mr. White.
Yeah, let's just call him Mr. White.
From Johnny Test.
Yeah. Cool.
Odd. I'll check that out, going now.
Basically, you get to choose. Either go with the Observer's plan of sending the ship right into the plant and basically he wipe out all life on Rubicon and a couple of other planets.
So
Or-
genocide.
Or go with the Liberator route, which is basically eliminate Carla and try and stop the Vesselor's plan.
So what's
You know, I think I like this genocide
So-
plan you got there.
What's the
And you'll get more money from it!
So
Yeah,
the
Yeah, the first one sounds fun.
so it sounds like if you the only benefit you have to killing everybody is just you get more money.
You get 440,000.
Seriously?
Your
You're gonna go for the
money.
lame option?
Yes!
You're lame.
Lame!
Oh
Well-
wait. Does this mean that it's nearly over?
Yep.
Aww.
Really? Yeah, we should have went with the genocide option.
No.
We would have gotten.
There was
We would've
three,
gone longer.
basically after there's like 2 or more missions.
What about
Oh,
the
fair enough.
What about the genocide mission?
That'll be just true. That's also 2 more missions if you
Seriously,
chose to
so
do
there's
it.
no longer missions if you choose either one.
Well, the missions can be a bit long. The middle part ends up being so it's kind of like this. This is like the beginning part. Then the middle part is like a long mission. Last part is boss fight.
I understand how you feel about betraying Walter's last wishes and taking on Carla.
You can't control me.
But still.
So we're betraying Mr. White.
Yep.
I'm not
So we
listening
are
to
betraying Mr.
you.
White.
Let's be.
Raven, the independent mercenary.
A funny thing though, when Maximilian was doing this choice, one of the guys who was like, since he has a tendency of doing it live streaming, one of the guys actually said on the stream, "Are you a hound or a raven?" Would
Are
between
you
this.
a hound or are you a raven? Are
Seriously
you a
though,
raven?
we could be working with Mr. White and get more money.
The thing is, Walter's gone. So he's captured by Arquebus, and in the Fires of Ravenheart, you don't really see him again.
I'm pretty sure we saw him yesterday.
Wait, so he was kidnapped?
Yeah, captured.
Seriously?
Let's get started.
We heard him last mission, didn't we, guys?
That was a recording.
Can't be. That's impossible. It's impossible. What do you think, Retro?
I think I just want ice cream.
Fair warning.
I really do want ice cream.
Fair warning. I do not know what type of flavor does Rubicon have. So best course of advice, probably best not to taste their flavor.
Yeah, YOLO.
You can actually fight Snail here too, but sometimes it's a bit funnier to ignore him because you find him again next mission, and he would either say if you defeat him in this one, he'll be like, "You dare her hawk try to kill me," or the other one, he would basically go, "You ignored me." So basically,
You ignore my phone calls!
yeah, I'll go with the ignore, just leaving him because I still need some
Just, I mean, can you not kill him right now?
No.
Or you're just saying that basically it's pointless to kill him right now.
Well, yeah, you don't really kill him. You just take down his AC.
What? Why does he have an AC?
Armor core. It's
I'm joking about your air fence. You know
Yeah,
what?
it's
Air conditioning.
joking about your air fence.
Among Us.
Oh crap! Now we really do need to have AC.
Yeah, we need AC adapters.
Yeah.
Basically,
Though, here's a weird question.
Wait, how would poison gas affect a mech?
that's
Because of the AC.
It's electricity gas. Basically, it's electric.
Oh,
How does electricity get? Never mind.
here's a weird question, X.
Yeah.
What would be... I mean, I don't know, like, if you ever saw Armored Core in demo, who do you think they would go against?
Ooh, that's a
Gundam.
confusing. There's like a lot.
Gundam.
Wait, you mean go up against?
Like, I mean, if Armored Core was featured, like, let's say, Raven here, obviously they would have best set here. They don't have much of a personality because...
Not really.
So, it'd be a blank slate. But who would you think be an opposite or someone that who would best connect with our main character here, if that makes sense?
Joker.
No.
No. It's basically a mech fight.
Yeah, I mean, Joker is dead. I mean, there's a reason why Joker would be fucking dead to Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. It's basically a man
This
against a
is
god.
also a tough.
Are we
This
going
is
to
also
Final
a tough
Fantasy
fight. This is
But
also
hasn't
somewhat a
Joker
tough.
killed a god?
Well, can you kill a
Are
god
you
that...
a god?
Well,
This
can you
is
kill a god
also
that
a-
actually destroyed the world?
This is also a tough bit of a tough fight. Why? Because he has a whole lot of missiles.
Oh, I thought it was 2-on-1.
Well, that 2-on-1, and she has missiles. So yeah.
Who is the
Oh.
more powerful Persona user, Makoto or Rang?
That's a good question. We'll find out, Mega Man.
I watched a review of Mega Man 8.
Because
I mean,
Joker killed a god, but Makoto killed well, not killed, but stopped death itself.
I watched
yeah, I think it depends on your viewpoint. Honestly, I think the best way to go for it
I'm
is
just
this.
doing this so Chappie won't get headshots.
I mean, I think Yaojiba was more stronger because death is death. Yaojiba fucked with reality. That is probably more impressive than,
I didn't realize
than just death. That makes sense. So we're no offense. Does that make sense to you, or?
Sorry, so, which one is which again?
I think it's time to change.
Fortunately, problem with it.
So, sorry, can you repeat what you said?
What I'm saying is that Yaojiba screwed with reality, remember?
Is Yaojiba the final boss of 5?
Yeah.
Okay, and the final boss of 3 was,
Nyx.
yeah, Nyx. Okay, Yaojiba and Nyx, okay. So, Yaojiba screwed with reality, Nyx is literally just death.
Yeah. I feel like killing the god that who messed with reality sounds more impressive than defeating death, if that makes sense.
Yeah, honestly, I think I prefer Joker over Makoto, to be honest.
I mean, hey, it's me saying who I think is more powerful, not who I prefer more.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I may prefer Yuna or Kami over the other two, but the final boss of 4, the giant eyeball,
Is that the one in Golden, like...
is the final boss the same, really?
I don't know, like, it's just that... I remember it was just someone called, Izanami in the original.
I think the final...
Sorry.
It's alright. You're close, though.
I think,
Just need to take one.
if I remember correctly,
Gotcha.
the final boss of 4 was Adachi and then a giant eyeball.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that, but like, didn't you also not face Izanami as well? The fog.
To be honest, I didn't get to the golden ending because again, I didn't fulfill the criteria of talking to maxing out Adachi and Marie's social link. So
fair enough. So you got the normal ending then.
Yeah.
But so that means you didn't get Muriel's truth then. Ooh, nice. Very nice, Exo-chan.
Yeah, I guess with Persona 4 and 5, I just played through casually on my first playthrough and didn't really.
You at least got the original ending of Persona 5.
Yeah, because nobody told me I was supposed to talk to those 3 people to get the third semester.
Sorry, we forgot to tell you that. What's up?
I was just thinking, but maybe we end it now and next time we try to do the last 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, because like you have like 2 missions left.
Yeah, 2 missions.
Wait, wouldn't that be 3 Let's Plays then?
No, I meant
No, I did a mission for Let's Play.
No, I didn't mean like that. I meant like end it here and
the next 2 mission will be the last one.
Next Let's Play we try this.
No, I mean that's what I meant.
You lost
we're
money.
Oh! It's like
No, it's not that. I meant to say is like not doing like let's split it to another part. I mean like just call it a day today and do it the next time we hang out at my place.
yeah,
I thought you meant you wanted to do another one.
No.
That's
Oh,
what I
you mean
thought.
you wanted to do a third part?
The Rubiconians are continuing to resist the corporations on the ground, even now. The potential of humanity and Coral isn't the only thing we have to protect. Raven.
I understand what X thing it was talking about. I just took me a while to understand what Brian was talking about.
No, I just thought he said we're doing 3 Armor Core Let's Plays. That's what I thought he said.
I'm alive.
Okay, we'll call it a day for now.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video,
Apologies for that confusing ending.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and we'll.
And of course, remember, when you play a From Software game,
Prepare for a lot of deaths.
prepare for a lot of deaths, learn boss patterns, and possibly changing the game plan.
Stupid devs.
And
Stupid devs.
possibly take deep breaths. And remember that it's not your fault, it's the game's fault.
That's not
Actually, it's
not
not
Dark
Brian's
Souls.
fault. It's his fault.
Not in Dark Souls. You have to learn the pattern.
Bye.